Hey everybody. So I am the owner of the channel, Learn to Engineer with Me. It's just one person right now. So I guess I'm everything, everything and the owner. So I am on my way to becoming a mechanical engineer. It's something I've been wanting my entire life, and I thought, what's better than starting right now? So my name is James. I just graduated high school. I am going into community college as a college freshman. And I'm making this video because I want to tell you a bit about myself, a bit about what I'm hoping to do, and some of the goals that I have for this channel, and then not just this channel. So, engineering has inspired me my whole life. It's something that I find so cool. From watching Wall-E as a kid and seeing how these parts move and everything, from now where I'm watching these YouTubers, Jay Laser Video, Hacksmith Industries, Alex Labs. I'm watching them create things that are like really cool concepts, like a full Iron Man suit, to like really useful things, like a wheelchair that walks for your dad. That's so cool. I want to make the world a better place with my own hands. I want to be that person, like all of these guys. And I'm not just trying to do this to become like, oh, YouTube famous, oh, let's stuff like that. I'm not saying any of these guys are either. It's just it's not personally what I am doing. I'm on my journey to become a mechanical engineer, and I figured what better way to do that than post videos about it. Um because I learned in a psychology class I took that if you can relay information and explain it to other people, then you can retain it and absorb it even better and stronger than you originally would have. Um, and I can say that for sure because I just watched, or not just watched, I just made a video yesterday. It'll be the first video that's probably gonna show up after this one. And yeah, I think uh I don't know. I think it's like just a really cool thing in life to be able to build and make things with your own hands. And I want to be that person. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the things that you can expect in this channel. So I have a home project. I have an idea to basically make. Let me start here. It's those of you who have ever watched CW's The Flash, most of you will probably know who Hartley Rathaway is, or the Pied Piper. If you don't know who that is, it's this really intelligent guy who made these gloves or gauntlets or whatever you want to call them that produce sound waves, like hard sound waves. And he uses them as weapons. He uses them to fly, which is really interesting. And he uses them as like concussive waves and stuff like that. Obviously, I don't know anything about sound. I don't know anything about really anything. I'm kind of starting from scratch. I didn't retain a lot of the information from my high school engineering classes. No offense to my teacher. I love him. He's just, I don't know. I wasn't really sure where I wanted to be or what I wanted to be doing. So yeah. Um, but I was thinking, what if I took that wearable tech, that gauntlet, glove, whatever, and I put it more towards something that is possible, like as my friend called it, budget magneto. So, what if I'm able to control the range, strength, and polarity, attract, repel, um, of a magnetic glove using what I had just bought, which is like $100 Arduino board kit, which goes into uh, what you can expect from this channel, which is there will be a lot of the first couple videos that I'm gonna make is gonna be a lot of me sitting here, taking notes and just spewing out random information. But I'll literally be on 10 times speed almost the entire video, and it's probably gonna be really long because I suck at shortening videos. Um, I don't know why I do. I just yeah. Um, so those you don't have to watch. The videos that I'll be watching will not be on the actual screen because I don't want any possible copyright strikes or anything like that. But I will be linking them into the description of my videos so that if you want, you can go watch what I'm watching and learn what I'm learning. Um, or like I don't know. be like, haha, I know more than you. Which would be really good if you want to watch my channel. Uh, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of maybe propping up a camera somewhere and getting lectures from people who are really good in their trade, or their engineering jobs. People who know better than me. Like my dad is an HVAC technician. He doesn't like to be on camera, but he said he would happily like tell me about whatever. So I told him he might end up in a video. I'll just blur out his face or like put an angry emoji over because I think that'd be funny. Um, and yeah, and just like get lectures, get information, and just take notes about it. And like I said, I want you guys a part of that journey no matter what. Um, then later in videos, I told my friends about this project that I'm making. And most of them are like, dude, we love this idea. Ask us if you need anything. We'll gladly help. And I love my friends. They're so supportive. Like I don't know where I would be without them. Um, and so there might be videos later on of them recording or me recording and us going into a store or whatever and buying stuff. There might be videos of actually building or designing things in my garage or in somebody else's house if that's okay with them, yada yada. Uh, and then hopefully like this project goes well and is actually doable. And there might be like test run videos, or you might get to see how we change like a prototype to version 2.0 or something like that. How we move things around, make things better or make things worse, and just ultimate like pros, cons, fails, successes. Because that's the whole thing about engineering is making sure that you learn throughout your process of whatever the thing is, you know. Now that's kind of what you can expect from this channel, at least for now. And what I hope to be like in the sooner future. Um, Part of the reason I'm recording this stuff is because a few years ago I had nothing. I like not in the bad way, but like I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to start my engineering journey. I was scared. I didn't take any interviews. I didn't take any jobs. I didn't take any um internships because I was scared. I was nervous about what if I fail? What if I don't understand? What if it's not what I want to do? And I honestly regret that. I can completely say that. I should have tried more. I should have like been more out there, but now I'm here making videos. And I want to inspire people who were like me a few years ago. I want to show that we can do it. We can make things. We can start wherever we want. You just got to think of something that inspires you. Like for me, it was I've always been obsessed with superpowers and stuff like that. So if I can make these like magnetic gloves be budget Magneto, um that'd be so cool. That would literally be like fantastic. I would love that. Um and so I'm working towards the goal. I'm using Chat GPT not to tell me like, oh, this is specifically how you do it, but it's giving me um like pointers, like this is something that you should probably know about before you try doing that because it would be involved in this project and things like that, and it's helping me layer it out. And I just it all sprouted from an idea, and now I'm actually making it a reality. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and I want people to be able to do that. I want people to see it's possible and that you don't have to wait till you're 18, 20, 30, whatever. You don't have to wait till you have a steady job. You can try with these little projects, these dumb ideas that you think would be so cool if they worked or even if they didn't. Because no matter what, you'll be frustrated with fails, but you will love that you're actually doing stuff. Like I have somebody in my neighborhood is throwing a hoverboard away, and I literally like they let me take it for free, and I'm taking it apart. I'm gonna study the code, stuff like that. That's something like a side project that I'm doing because I want to learn as much as I can. And honestly, that is a big reason I'm recording, not just to help myself learn, but I am trying to show you get out of that comfort zone, start your journey. Don't be afraid. Don't live in that little bubble. Get out there, make friends, become what you want. And this isn't just for engineering, this is everything, honestly. um I think I'm gonna end the video there on that note because I think that's a good note to end it on. Um, if you are interested in engineering, or as I was just saying, you're scared to start out, or you do know engineering and stuff like that, and you want to leave me pointers in comments or link me into videos that you make of like educational stuff or like just random things you make, I would love that. I'd love to watch them. I'd love to learn. I might even use your videos in mine to like take notes about and learn stuff, and I'll just link you back to it. Um, and I would appreciate anybody that could support me and subscribe or follow or whatever. And yeah, anyways, I think, like I said, I'm gonna leave on those notes. And thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you're interested, and I hope you all have a blessed day.